Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. I'm UK Gamer 828 and I keep you updated with the latest goings on in Snowrunner. So what's been going on today? Well, we've had quite a few mods dropped for console. So we went from having 43, 44 and the list went up to 60. So that can't be bad, can it? And you can see in the video we got the MTVR, or the equivalent of, and love that truck, one of my favourite trucks. Really nice bit of kit. So let's go over to the Snowrunner console mods browser and see what we had in there today. Now today in the mod browser we had quite a few updates. So there's been an update for the In the Village and the Canadian Runner, the 01 and the 02, the old Volcano and the Town, and we've also had the trailer pack come in for the Maz. So I would have thought the Maz trucks will be on the way as well. And then we got Lime's Mud Park, which that's a good one for just having a mess around on. And there are, you can see it's got 6 trucks, 90 grand's worth of vehicles there. So if you want to just go on a map and just have a look around and just try out some mods, that's one of the best ones to use, because that one you got a load of money from the start. And then we have Black Mini Cranes US and RU, and then the DK Scout Cheater Truck. So I haven't managed to have a look at that one yet. And then the ramps for trailers is also in today. See, we have absolutely loads of mods today. Then the Russian localization files, and this is for foreign players. If you do not use Russian, it's not relevant to yourself. You do not need it. Then going on to the next page, and we have the Tega 6437 with the 3170 Terra, and that is a nice bit of kit. I love that one. I haven't tried the Tega out yet. And then Bad Dingo, that's a nice map that is. Now some of the maps are having quite a few problems with some of the missions and the tasks on there. So any problems with that, then try and send an email to the, not an email, best way of doing it is on mods.io. Just send them a message on mods.io, the mod creator. Then the Frogs custom crawler came back in today, and you look at some of the numbers on these, they're like 108,000 downloads. And then we had the Titanius Maximus, and I've had a go with that one. That was pretty cool. It's pretty well done. And then we have the MVTR, but the M8092 truck, and it's nice to see them in the game now. A pretty nice truck as well, loving that one. And then the Mini Monster is also here today, and that's the last mod we got in. So it looks pretty cool. So that might have been the whole drop before Christmas, but you never know, we may get a few more tomorrow, because they will all be going on their holidays, or you might have even gone today. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. I'll keep you updated. So now on console mods we have just over 60 mods available, which isn't too bad, and it'd be nice if we get a few more in the morning. So the main thing with mods is to not use too many at once and bring them into your game gradually. I'd recommend for the time being just use a new save game and to have a look at some mods, just so you work out the ones which are stable and the ones which aren't, because there are going to be problems with some of them, and at the end of the day the modders need to find these problems and then they can rectify them. And so we're all just testers at the moment. We're keeping an eye on things, and that's what you got to do. The more people report stuff about problems you're having, if you're having you might find that a couple of mods you have a problem with and then other mods you don't, and it's just the way it is. That's why you're better off not downloading too many mods at once, because otherwise you can't work out which one's causing the crash issues. So it's just a process of elimination, simple as that. So right, well, we're not going to be getting an update now for this side of Christmas, so we're probably not going to see that for another week or so. We might even get it in between the New Year. I'm not sure if they're shutting down totally or not, but we will see by if any mods start coming out. So I've got quite a few mods to go and have a look at now, and I'll drop some videos out over the next few days, because there is quite a lot to go through, and I'm going to be starting my Yukon playthrough over Christmas as well. So now I know there are quite a few mods which we're still waiting to come out, and there are quite a few confirmed ones. Ones what I know of are coming out anyway. So there's quite a few. This is just getting started. But as long as we can find these bugs for them and then get them all working a little bit better, then the sooner we can have a nice stable game. Start bringing them into your main game. So your main game, you're alright as long as you don't bring too many. And if you're in co-op, I found that if you had exactly the same mods, it was fine. If you had lots of different mods, even just subscribed, it didn't like it, even if they weren't enabled. So you're better off in co-op, just do that. But I'm going to be getting on that over the next few days, hopefully, or it might even be next week. Yep, we'll see how things go. Righto, that's it for today's Snowrunner news. So really, it's just basically console mods at the moment. That seems to be dominating everything what's going on, and wow, the amount of downloads is just crazy at the moment. But there you go. Right, if anything changes tomorrow, I will let you know. Thanks for watching Snowrunner news. Till next time, goodbye.